As a result of destructive steps by Western countries, the foundation of constructive relations and practical cooperation between nuclear-armed states has been significantly undermined. The basis for dialogue in relevant bilateral and multilateral formats has been destabilized. Step by step, the system of Soviet-American and Russian-American agreements on the control of nuclear missiles and strategic defensive weapons has been almost completely dismantled. We link the numerous problems that have accumulated in the strategic sphere since the beginning of the 22nd century to the West's destructive actions. Its destabilizing doctrinal concepts and military technical programs aimed at undermining global parity and at achieving, or attempting to achieve, absolute and overwhelming superiority. There should be no doubt that Russia is capable of responding to any existing and emerging threats, not with words, but with the use of military and technical measures. One example is our decision to abandon the unilateral moratorium on the deployment of ground-based intermediate and shorter-range missiles. This was a step forced by the need to adequately respond to programs for the deployment of similar weapons of American and other Western origin in Europe and the Asia-Pacific region, which directly threaten Russia's security. We are confident in the reliability and effectiveness of our national deterrence forces. At the same time, we are not interested in further escalating tensions or fueling an arms race. Let me remind you that the last significant political and diplomatic achievement in the area of strategic stability was the signing of the Russian-American Strategic Offensive Arms Treaty, New START, in 2010. However, due to the extremely hostile policy of the Biden administration, which violated the fundamental principles on which the treaty was based, its full-scale implementation was suspended in 2023. Nevertheless, both sides have declared their intention to voluntarily continue observing the central quantitative limits under the Strategic Offensive Arms Treaty until the end of its life cycle. So, for nearly 15 years, this agreement has continued to play a significant and positive role in maintaining the balance of power and clarity in the area of strategic offensive arms. The New START